Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today, I am in downtown Kato Paphos. Yes, I am in downtown Kato Paphos. I'm going to take you all for a little walk along some of the restaurants, bars and businesses, and we're going to start off at a luxury 5-star hotel. That hotel is the Annabelle. So come with me as I take you on a little walk down to the Kato Paphos Promenade. Here we go. Have a look at that. Now there's a bus stop coming up. Hold on a second, there's a lady waiting at the bus stop. Are you waiting for the bus?
Yes.
Yes, well the bus has gone. It's probably faster to walk.
Really?
It is.
Well, what should I do?
Well, would you like to come for a walk?
Of course.
Hold on a minute, what's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Me.
Oh,
What's
my
your name?
is Marika.
Marika and Me. That's a great name for a YouTube channel. Come
Let's
for a
go
walk
there.
with me.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again, stick with us. We are going to get down to the Kato Paphos Promenade. If you were worried that Cecilia LaBouffe had gone away, put those worries to bed. She's back, the most beautiful woman in the world, and off we go. We've got some people smiling across the road. Even the dog is smiling. Have a look at that. Even the dog is smiling. Even the dog. Look at that. They understood the fun that was going on. They thought, what the hell are these idiots doing? Anyway, stick with us. We're going to keep going quite quickly because I haven't told her yet, but that place is open. If you are a man and you're watching this, understand, don't come down here on a weekday, because if she doesn't get you to go into that shop, she's going to get you to go into that shop. And guess what? At the start of the promenade, there's another one of these terrible
Come on,
shops.
you. It's only a couple of thousand. What?
Only chump
Don't come.
change.
It's like
Chump
don't
change.
come to pay.
Don't come to pay her. That's one of our little jokes today. Don't come to pay her. Goes back a long, long way. When I first arrived in Cyprus, had a discussion at the side of a road with a man who threatened me, don't come to pay her. He said about 12 times, don't come to pay her, don't come to pay her. And I looked at him and said, well, there's a slight problem with that because I live in Paya. He then got back in his car, and as my brother says, I don't want to exaggerate, but as he says, he's never seen a man run so fast. Anyway, that's the story behind don't come to Paya. Over there, we've got a travel shop. It organises your travels, Jeep hire, you've got electric scooter hire, that sort of thing. Then you've got a kiosk, then you've got a pharmacy tucked in round the little alley there if you've got a hangover from night. Let's start again. I'm going to take her back to the bus stop. She's already stolen my English. Across the road, Penguinos, or Penguins as I like to call it. One of the busiest bar cafes in the whole of downtown Kato Paphos. Open all year round, open 7 days a week, open from early in the morning until late at night. Great food, great drinks, great cocktails and very good coffee indeed.
I'm always thinking, Mr. Paul, what about these luxury apartments overlooking the Mediterranean? Blue, 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 blue. See, but they are very, very expensive. Do you think they're gonna sell them anytime?
Wow. This is called Porto something or other on the promenade. Very, very nice. Have a look at that. They've even got a soup bowl, so if you've got a lot of soup, you can fill it up, sit there, sit with all your gumbaras around it and have a bit of soup. You've got undercover parking, and you've got a great apartment block, which is starting to look a little bit dilapidated because, believe it or not, they're not actually that new anymore. They've been here about 10 years. They've refurbished them twice, and they still haven't managed to sell them. And the asking price, the starting price, if I understand it rightly, is 1.5 million, and the price goes up and up and up. The top floor apartment, if I remember rightly, is 7 million. But if you look through the dirty window, out through the door, out through the dirty window, you can see something called the blue Mediterranean Sea. So perhaps if you've got a couple of bob, you might want to invest in one of these. Have a look at that. Tropical gardens, a ground floor apartment, very, very nice indeed. So if you've got a couple of million to spend, up to 7 million, this could be the ideal spot for you. If you do come down and buy one because of our video, don't forget to tell the developer that we recommended you, because it's tradition in Cyprus to give a 10% commission. So don't buy the cheap one, buy the one on the top floor, and then we can retire. Sylvia?
I don't think somebody will buy something.
I don't think so. But you never know. Stick with us. We are going to go back out. That's Penguinos to give you a bearing again. Just over there is the street that takes you up to Bar Street, and it starts off with the Marvelous Leather. You've got the Sabah takeaway, you've got the Gourmet Taverna, and then last but not least on the corner over there, you've got T42 After Harbour. Great traditional English branded cafeteria that sells all the types of food that us Englishy people, Britishy people like. Let's go down there, there's a little alleyway that cuts you down through the Pizza Hut. So it says Pizza Hut, eat in and take away. There's an upset Gumbarrow in a bus. Anyway, we're arguing. Let's follow the rear end of Gracevia Le Boeuf, because you don't have to go into the Pizza Hut. You can keep on going back to their rear terrace, and then you don't have to go onto their rear terrace again. You can keep going, and guess what you see in the distance there? Not only do you see the rear end of Gracevia Le Boeuf, but you also see the blue Mediterranean Sea. And I can tell we're going to have some monkeying around, because we've got some sports exercising machines that are over here, and there's nobody on them, and Gracevia Le Boeuf has got a nice rear end, and I'm sure that she would like to flaunt it. There's your favourite one, Gracevia. On you get. Stick with us. I hear the words of that song, let's get physical, let's get physical. Oh, Olivia Newton-John, please forgive us for the sacrilege that we're about to do to your song. Here it comes.
Let's get physical, physical. Let's get physical, physical. Oh.
Is that the bring back or the bring back version?
Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. My Bonnie is over the ocean. My Bonnie is over the sea. My glasses. My Bonnie is over the ocean. Oh, bring me my Bonnie to me.
We know what we want. Let's keep her going for a bit longer. Rear end view. Look at that. Wow. That's a great view. Blue Mediterranean Sea, blue sky, golden rays. I'm dressed head to toe in blue. All that's missing is
you. Of course you.
So get yourself on a big bird or on a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos is a great place to come for your holidays. So get yourself down here. We've got a long season, and to be honest, we understand now the season is slowly coming to an end, but guess what? The weather in downtown Paphos is absolutely wonderful all the way out till the end of November. So get yourself on a big bird or on a canoe, start paddling like crazy. We'd love to see you. Get yourself down here, have a look at that view again.
To say one thing, it's not a weather forecast, but it is a weather forecast actually. You will be surprised how the days become shorter and shorter, Mr. Paul. What's going on here? Is it we are close to the
equator? Well, technically we're getting closer to the equator as the year goes on, or that's how it was explained to me. Slowly but surely, we are losing a couple of minutes a day. So slowly but surely, Mr. Damien, the other day was 9 o'clock at night. In a couple of months, it's going to be 5 o'clock at night. And it's getting slowly darker. Time for the weather forecast, Gracevia Le Boeuf.
Well, the weather forecast today is absolutely perfect, especially in the evening, when normally you will feel the humidity from the both sky and ground. You don't feel, you are not squeezed in between sky and ground, as I say. You feel very nice and very comfortable. If anything, the blue Mediterranean Sea is here, and it's not that chopsy as it was the day before yesterday and yesterday. The humidity, I don't feel it. If I'm not sweating, it means the weather is perfect.
Can I just correct you there, Gracevia Le Boeuf? Ladies don't sweat, that's our job. You perspire.
You think so that we don't sweat?
Perspire.
Perspire?
There we go. She's confused with English. Stick with us. I'll teach that word a little bit later. Let's go on to this little platform, like a little mini pier that's been constructed that allows you to transcend out into the beauty blue Mediterranean Sea, because Paphos, as tradition goes, does have a very rocky coastline, but that of course adds to its beauty and its spectacality. Have a look at those rocks there. Absolutely beautiful. So the municipality have constructed, and the hotels are in cahoots with them, and they've constructed quite a lot of these structures that allow you to get out to the pool, get down some steps, or dive in complete safety, and then you get to bathe in that beautiful ocean. And tonight it is truly beautiful. The last golden rays of the sun are there. Gusivila Booth wants to say something.
But look how clean is the water. You even see every little stones under the water.
Let's have a look.
The other day was not look.
Let's have a look. There we are.
Clean is
Once
the
the froth has gone, there is no doubt that the seawater in Paphos is very clean indeed. All the beaches are blue flagged, so we all understand what that means. The water quality is exceptional. The amount of dirt, rubbish, that sort of thing goes in is not a lot. So it's time for the big goodbye and the view.
Yeah, most of the beaches are very clean in Cyprus, actually. I would like to say thank you again for watching. Many thanks for supporting and helping us to develop. We're going up! Thank you for that. And don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Please don't forget to click and subscribe if you like what we do. And many kisses and hugs and many love from